Skip. It's over as Gamer comes back with another live stream. We're back on the channel, continuing the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, Season 3, Episode 2, La Ofrenda. So, a little bit more later on this episode. Apologize on that. It had nothing to do with not, wanting to see it or anything of that sort. I know some people might get that impression. Not that at all. Saturday late night, when it did come out, I just was dead. I was very fried. I was very exhausted. I just did not have no energy. And the thing, what I like to do with coming into these episodes and stuff like that, and nothing to do with, if it's boring or this and that, blah, blah, blah. Nothing to do with that. It can be action-packed, but me being that exhausted, it wouldn't make a difference. Because I would still pass out anyway, you know what I mean? Because I'm just too damn tired to even just have any energy to, want to process anything. And that's no difference with the Hedgehog Bros, you know what I mean, or anything else I would have reacted to. I probably still would have passed out either way. It just wasn't there, and it was just a smarter option to obviously go to sleep and such like that. But yeah, so, and that's why I waited until now. Last night, obviously I could have done the episode, of course, but I decided I wanted to do a Hedgehog Bros because, again, the number went back up, you know what I mean? So now I'm just trying to knock it back down, make that difference again where I was originally, or at least try to kind of make that progression again. And especially tonight, I definitely do plan on doing a couple episodes for sure, as well as squeezing some different things in there to kind of really make up that difference with the number. So, that is the situation. So, a second here. Oh, what's up, Storm? That's fun. You guys are multitasking. What's up, Dan? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I don't need your CCon, Mr. Dan. You're waiting for your CCon. Damn. Let's do it. These damn mosquitoes, bro. They're eating me all up. It was Saturday night, if you're curious, though. That bug zapper would kill more of them. You get it anyway, homie. But my question is, why did you wait for Fly By Night? Why did you? Because it's releasing this month, so like you just wanted to throw it in there with Zika. I think you should have just gave out the date already, honestly. if that one is already. Oh, wait a minute. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I had a quick phone call I had to make. It's a little bit about my teeth, kind of a little bit about that. So this is kind of seeing what my options are, essentially. So, 5x9 info will be there too. I'm keeping the secrets. I like to keep my secrets, my friend. But Dan, if that series is coming out this month, why do you gotta wait till this month to keep it? I would have already gave it a month ago. That kind of information, I would already give it right away. I would not wait, Mr. Dan. I would give it out right away. I think you just like throwing it in the C-con. I think that's what you like doing. It's coming out this month. I would give it right away. I'm sure material is coming out. Yeah, I just think he would have done it already. I mean, because what, it would be in a week or two. I would assume there's not much time left. Yeah, I would think a week. I mean, we're already more than half. We're probably halfway done with September, brother. You waited this long to announce the date? What the heck? At this point, you might as well put it out next month. That's insanity. Truly is insanity. Oh. You get it right away. I still don't see the reason why waiting, though. You know, because you know how channels do it, right? They freaking tell you way in advance. You know, but you're being a hiding little man there. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that, Dan. I want to know as quickly as possible so I can fit it in my schedule, not last second. You don't like last second. I like the element of surprise. God damn it. You're bad. You were terrible. Terrible. I like it to a point. But then there's a point where it's like, just give me. Just give me. Especially this late. Yeah. Especially this late. Alright, so yeah. Consider it noted for next time. Well, I can't underestimate you, Mr. Dan. You like to hide things. And I like that to a degree. But there is some things that I'm like, I think you should just give it already. Especially this quickly. Huh. Could be like Final from 6.5 to the 7. I mean, I think I will. I'm pretty, you know. Like I said, you know, I'm not burned out. You know what I mean? I'm just not. I'm excited to see where things go. You know. I am 100%. So, I think it'll be a good episode. You know. So yeah. Playlist will be in the description for my previous, for season 3. Well, actually, Daryl, Dixon in general. Dead City and Once You Live, and then What Remains of Walking Dead. I know we did season 11, and I think we did part of season 10. I know I got to put that together though. But you know, those playlists will eventually be on there. I got to put them all together, or you know, in separate playlists. But to update everything, you know, and such like that. So, So yeah. So hit that like button. Would appreciate it very much. Go for 5, 6 likes. That'd be awesome. Hit that subscribe when you guys are new. Part of the Warriors Army. We are on the road to 8K. Appreciate the new subscribers, by the way. Much love. Thank you. We're kind of more of an uplift, so I appreciate that. We're kind of grinding right back into the fire content, of course. Especially tonight, I definitely been planning to ring right back into it. We got World Gone Mad continuation. We're going to be doing 2 episodes again. I am kind of slowing down a little bit on World Gone Mad, though, because I am coming up to the new season. And I'm trying to kind of spread it a little bit more. So that's the reason why I didn't jump into it so quickly. Because the time, I'm running out. But I'm also running out of episodes. I do these 2, and I knock it down to 5. There's only 5 left. If I do 2 more, knocks it down to 3. So I don't got much more episodes left, and there's still a little bit of time left. I already know when you're freaking releasing it. It's very freaking obvious. It's either the 3rd week of October or the 4th, and my guess is the 4th. My second guess, 3rd. So that's why I don't have these. That's why I already know your release date, mister. Of course. Most definitely. Most definitely. That already posted good. I get trouble in this. I will be doing another episode of Hedgehog Bros right after this. To knock that number down officially. We'll be back to 44 again. Because right now we're at 45. Nobody cares about your dead. Your opinion on this situation. I didn't think I did, but no. Should. So hit that like button. Would appreciate it. Hit that subscribe if you guys are new. Like I said, next weekend we will definitely be on point with Daryl Dixon. And going forward, I should be 100% because things are going to kind of not be as crazy, if you know what I mean, at least in terms of all-day events, at least, or at least exhausted to the point where I'm, not getting back late, you know what I mean, this and that, and then having big plans the next day, so there's that, of course, so I'll definitely be more on point, and all that, so. So, let's jump right into it, shall we? Let me see what comes next. Wait, that's the next one. It's next Monday. Oh, that's annoying. Good, that's on Sunday. Damn. Well, that next one is going to be a pain. Zero time. Hell yeah. Yeah, that. I guess I'm gonna have to keep up with that one. Well, not really been watching a lot of the game because it's starting at 8. So, yeah, damn. Of course, always gotta pick up terrible time. Go figure. Gotta love football when it picks one. Bad dates. Let's get it.
We're going home, you got it? Sunshine. All right.
Only work. You gotta go find Rick. We gotta find our homie. Our other homie. I mean, I would have done the same thing. I would have been yelling out her name as well. So I'm not knocking him for doing that. Sitting there a while.
What the hell are you doing? You all right? Look.
I didn't think he was gonna find her that quickly.
They're so perfect.
We got a lot of stuff.
No,
Let's take a little.
no, but I'm feeling better.
You ain't gonna put up a fight.
Well, then what's that for?
Iceberger.
Maybe not. Oh.
Hey. Yeah, hey.
I would have grabbed that stuff. Damn. That was definitely stupid of them to leave their shit there. I would have quickly grabbed it. Like, damn. That's crazy. You reckon? Well, you know, that's cliffhangers what it's like to do that. You know what I mean? That's every show.
¿Hay alguien por aquí? No seáis tímidos. Vamos, tranquilos. ¡Hola! Hola chicos, ¿qué tal estáis?
Deja el celular, por favor.
Llevaoslo todo, pero no os hagáis nada, por favor.
¿De dónde sales? De un sitio, de lejos.
¿Con alguien más?
No somos de Santiago, solo estamos de paso.
Coged lo que queráis, quedaros con todo.
Venga, déjalo, no es que son unos críos.
Ya, pero que pueden hablar de nosotros.
Juro que no diremos nada, iremos hacia el sur y vemos que no podemos correr este riesgo.
¡Cuidado!
Damn! Damn, badass Daryl. Oh, damn! Beautiful aiming, brother. Only you can freaking outdo a gun. Savage ass. Nice speed. Oh shit. Oh! Oh, ah! Goes the other way. Oh, he only has a knife. I think he has a gun. Nah, he got it. Yeah, those are W kills. Surely.
¿Estás bien? ¿Te quieres sentar? Te ayudo.
¿Dónde español? Uy.
Thank you.
Cristina,
Thank God you were here. Thank you very much.
My friend is a doctor. Is there a doctor around here?
we don't come from this area.
Roberto necesita ayuda.
Ahora nunca nos podemos volver.
Pero mi abuela podría que...
Maybe you could just give us some food,
Yes,
something for
yes.
my head?
Yeah.
Let me see.
What about a village? Is there a village nearby?
No.
Yes.
You don't look like you've been out on the road too long.
We have, how you say, manzana.
Me tiene una cara roja.
No podemos volver.
Nos ha salvado la vida.
Hi, what's she saying?
I have herbs in here, and some pain medicines.
My grandmother is here. Okay?
Can you
Maybe...
take us to her?
I am sorry, it is not possible.
Point us in the right direction then.
A few kilometers that way, but it's bad there.
They do not welcome strangers.
They will if you take us.
You don't want to go there. It is not a good place.
Yeah, it's true, sir. What he says.
We'll take that chance.
No, it's okay.
We cannot go back. Where we come from, there is no hope for us.
There's no hope for her out here.
You can understand that we'll send her away and kill me. Here, I give you all my medicines. Everything you want, I will order. Have it open.
I'm not letting my friend die out here. Get up. Start walking.
I mean, fair. He's not fricking around anymore. He's got to get her help.
Esperemos a que abran las puertas y nos vamos.
What you just said,
He only wants for us to find a way to go again.
I really appreciate you doing this, even if it's not really your choice.
It's fine.
where you headed anyway?
See the world.
It's so great out there in the world.
It's not so great in there either.
I guess that's something to debate.
asaltaron bandoleros. Estos americanos nos ayudaron. Nos ayudaron.
Hold
¿Qué cojones ha pasado?
What the hell
Date
happened?
vuelta. Nos asaltaron
on. We're set
bandoleros.
by and
Estos americanos no
those
se ayudaron.
Americans helped us.
Nos ayudaron.
Help you.
La mujer no está bien,
The
papá.
lady is not well passed.
Necesita ayuda.
She needs care.
She needs help. She's hurt real bad.
Gustavo,
Stop it.
déjales pasar.
Let them pass.
¡Abrí la puerta!
Open the door. Pretty large. Our man. You only got one gun, brother.
Hostia,
Where have you been? Justina.
Bajamos al río a
Went to
darnos
the
un
river
baño, pero
first
aparecieron
time.
bandoleros.
Some
Y ellos
Orlando's
nos
came.
ayudaron.
These
La
people
mujer está
helped
muy
us.
enferma.
The woman is quite ill.
¿habéis traído los desconocidos
Strangers
aquí?
here.
Necesita ayuda.
Needs care.
Por favor, que Fede.
Please don't fit.
¿La han mordido?
No,
Oh, she did? No.
no naufragaron.
No, they're both right.
Bájala, amigo.
Put your weapon down, friend.
This is to break them.
You first. Welcome to Solar del Mar.
Welcome to the
Mastica.
Chew.
What is that?
Medicina. My grandmother is a Menka. She knows how to heal people.
Drink.
Te fuiste mitad de la noche.
You left secretly in the dark.
Sin mi permiso he llevado a Dixon. Sí, señor, solo queríamos saber que no sé lo que queríais. Mírame, coño. Escapamos antes de la ofrenda, eso queríais.
Damn, he's speaking fast. Secret in the dark.
Sin mi
That
permiso
was
he
ready to
llevado
take
a
my knees.
Dixon. Siento, señor,
So sorry, sir, we
queríamos
just
saber que no sé lo que queríais.
don't think it would.
Mírame,
What
coño.
you're up to, look at me.
Escapamos antes de la
Running away
ofrenda, eso
before
queríais.
loud
Queremos estar
friend.
juntos.
We want to be together.
¿Qué
That's
tiene de
all.
malo?
Que casi acabáis muertos, mi vida.
You're nearly
¿Te
gonna
parece
kill.
poco?
Yes.
She needs to lay down.
My name is Federico de Rivera. I'm alcalde, de Mel.
In a quiet place, maybe she can get some rest.
I apologize, my friend, but we allow no outsiders to stay in our town.
No podemos echarlos.
You can't just turn them away.
It's just one night. Till her fever breaks.
We can provide you with some supplies for the road.
Por favor, tío Fede.
Please don't go fit in.
Por favor.
Please.
A ver, mi vida, ¿dónde se van a quedar?
Please stay.
Pueden quedarse
Please stay with me.
We have room for you. Salad.
mataron a nuestros chicos, ¿no?
Saved our children, no?
Sí, eso es cierto, sí.
This is true.
Está bien, tú te encargas de ellos, ¿eh?
Very well, you see to them.
2 days.
2 days.
That should be enough to get la señorita.
Thank you.
Well, 2 days. Better than one. Better than one.
I am Roberto's father. My name is Antonio. Come, follow me.
Very interesting.
I don't mean any trouble.
No, it's, no trouble.
Ah! Oh, little kitty.
See you later, Gringo.
Spaghetti Western. A terrible film, really. But very delightful.
Oh, look at that cute kitty.
Let me find disinfectant and bandages.
That's a cute kitty. Yeah.
Red
You don't see those at the sidewalk.
Everyone's here.
Going to the well. Be back soon. Wait, is that what he said? Sorry.
Red Pozo.
Going to the well, be back soon.
Everyone's
I'll be right
here.
back.
Luego hablamos.
We'll take after.
He watches like hawks now. And you sneak away secret in the night. That can only work one time.
So you got some tools I can borrow?
Maybe I help you fix your boat. And you help us to leave again. It is you who forced us back.
Man, I don't get it. What's so bad about this place?
They won't let us be together.
You talking about your parents?
Una ofrenda. It's a loteria. It will come soon. We have no time.
Yeah, well, me neither.
And I'm not with her and nothing is good. You know how that is? To feel that way. Because my own father has forgotten.
Maybe he's just old enough to know that that ain't the only thing that matters.
Obviously, there has to be more to it than just that. I mean, if you're just angry at him for just that, it seems kind of. What's the word? Ridiculous. That little kitty. You never see kitties inside of my very cute today. It's like a nice kitty. Yeah. Yeah. I'm all for adorable kitties. As long as they don't get eaten.
Hi.
Hey,
How you feeling?
much better, thanks.
Are you hungry? You like churrasco?
Barbecue.
Delicious beef. And also, androyas, lamprey, percebes, barnacle, a delicacy.
Mm.
So you have what you need to fix your boat?
Yeah, Just about ready to patch it up. Paz. ¿Todo bien?
Everything okay?
Al Alcázar.
L,
Están aquí.
XR, they're here.
This is the convoy from El Alcázar. The last vestige of the Spanish monarchy, or so they claim. That man there, Guillermo Torres, is to be the next king. Once a year they visit the northern villages, bringing gifts, offering protection. They say the alliance keeps us safe.
Federico, my friend.
Bienvenido de nuevo, mi
I'm
señor.
back.
¿Cómo está?
Legit.
Te traigo un regalo.
Damn, they freaking they go
Federico,
fast.
arriba, me damos un abrazo. Bienvenido de nuevo, mi
Back
señor.
your liege.
¿Cómo está?
How are you? Very good.
Te traigo un regalo.
I ride with gifts. Yeah, he's quick. He's quick. There's quick speakers. Yeah. I gotta try to keep up.
¿Dónde la tenéis, hijos de
Very
puta?
shitty bastards.
¿Dónde está mi hija?
My daughter.
5 años hace ya que me la
5 years
quitaste.
now. My little girl. Bastards. Tell her I love her.
¿Han traído una mujer?
Yeah, brought a woman.
Claro,
Very strange.
nunca había pasado.
It's never happened.
¿Quién es ella?
Good shit.
Nuestra
Her
próxima
name's Queen,
reina.
I guess. Pretty though. Interesting look, does she know? Maybe. Maybe she does.
Queridos súbditos,
Subjects.
mañana
Tomorrow we eat.
comeremos, beberemos y celebraremos la ofrenda que comienza el programa.
Prepare the festival.
What's he saying? Tomorrow is La Ofrenda. A girl is chosen and taken to the Alcázar.
Taken? Why taken?
To marry them off, they say. Who knows? We never see them again. It's here now. The thing we were running from.
Ouch. Jesus. The hell more. You bastards. More. Make it heavier.
¿Vale?
Okay. Damn. Which I can't imagine. Jesus.
Alimentos allí. Las armas al almacén. Vamos, rápido. Alimentos
What's
allí.
that's over there?
Las
Food
armas
stuff's
al
over the weapons
almacén.
in the storehouse.
Vamos, rápido.
I'm your father and you need to obey me. Grown up, I don't need your help for anything. You think you're all grown up? You're a child. Child. That's why I'm protecting you. When that child ran away, you didn't even notice.
Look what I found. 6 cans of beans.
Look at that little kitty.
They just let you have that?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hot dogs.
It's so hard to understand that the office. You got lucky 5 times, which I understand. Like the Taker.
Roberto's upset. He wants to run away again.
I think it's best to stay out of that.
I like the
He'd be
cat. The
free
cat,
if it
cat
wasn't
loves
for
Carol.
Now they'd be dead.
We
My
need
new
to
friend
come
now.
back. I just think we owe it to them to help.
I just think we should get our asses back home.
I mean, unless they're gonna do something for them, I don't know. It's a tit for a tat. If they're gonna help them get home, I'm sure. But if they're not, then there are 6 girls this time. I think she was made the pigs. Too much running in the cheese.
Alba, la falda está un poco larga.
Oh, but
Ahora
your
te hago
dress is too
dobladito.
long. Cute. And 2 necks. I didn't even see that.
Qué suerte tienes, Alba.
Yeah, Alba.
Tu nombre solo tiene 4 letras.
4 letters in your name.
Qué fácil.
Easy.
Esta es mi primera
First
ofrenda.
Ofrenda.
Mi madre está asustada.
Someone's afraid.
Estáis todas
They're all
preciosas.
so beautiful.
No, 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 no hace
No,
falta.
it's not necessary.
Laura.
Adorable, beautiful earrings.
Parecéis unas
They
princesas.
all look like princesses.
Qué bonitas trenzas.
What pretty braids.
Esto es algo de la señora.
From the lady. Definitely gotta know each other, right? They definitely do. There's no way they're, you know, a little sign language. Yeah, it's very obvious they do.
The town offers up $1 million.
I just think they're doing it in a more
In
quiet way.
return, you're gonna truck for a gun? Fede calls it security. I call it extortion. But if it helps us to survive, that's all I want from my boy. Maybe sometimes it makes me a bad father. Because if you worry about how you're doing, you must be doing it right.
Para hacerlo recibe una cinta con el nombre del rey.
y continuar así nuestra
Shit,
alianza.
I didn't even catch that part.
Para hacerlo recibe una cinta.
Each pig gets a ribbon with the girl's name.
Y continuar así nuestra alianza.
He's talking about the town's connection to el Alcázar.
Ser la elegida es un honor.
He says to be chosen is an honor.
Es la mejor
It is to be offered into a better life.
de un mundo como en los viejos tiempos, que el Alcázar aún mantiene vivo y conserva.
An older, better world that el Alcázar is keeping alive.
El más rápido determinará quién será la elegida.
Will determine who will be chosen.
Que gane el mejor.
Up and go. That was a little intense. Grief. I didn't even I didn't even know
Does
that.
that boy?
That's a little intense. I didn't even know like the
You gotta do it all, don't you? Oh, take care of the animals, the walkers.
¿Walkers? I mean los huecos. We call them the hollow ones. Men with, I'll say, no heart, no soul. We use them to patrol the walls. It's how I could help Christina and Roberto to sleep. We planned it for weeks so nobody would know.
You did that too, huh?
And it worked. Until you came. You're right back.
I can't believe it's you. Yep, see I knew it. I know she knew her.
Hace unos años trabajaron
A
una
few years
chica de
ago a
casa.
girl was brought to the L
Llegó muy
after
asustada y muy triste,
homesick for
como estábamos todas.
all of us were at first.
Y todas las noches hablaba con niños de su pueblo, de un lugar llamado
A place
Solas,
called Solas.
y de su amiga,
A friend she
la
had.
que era de Barcelona.
A gigantic cowboy. Yeah,
Pues que
I didn't catch that last part.
De un lugar llamado
That's
Solas,
what Solas.
y de su amiga,
And a friend she
la
had.
que era de Barcelona.
Gigantic cowboy from Sandra.
Pero es que sabías que estaba aquí
So you know I was
y está bien.
Le pedí a mi marido que me dejara
Take my husband,
acompañarme,
let me come
aunque fuera por una vez.
this one time.
¿Por qué has tardado tanto?
Took you so long.
Porque no ha sido fácil.
Wasn't easy.
Pero yo nunca he dejado de rezar para que tú vinieras a buscar.
You have a way. With the pigs.
My neighbors had some down the road when I grew up.
It's almost time for dinner. Please join us at our table, you and your friend. Go.
Oh, we like that. Thank you.
Perfect.
That's a lot of tables. It's pretty good. They still got power. Pretty neat. Wonder where they get their power from.
So, tell us, friends, how did you come from America?
Boat.
And plane. Another boat. Maybe this time we'll try again.
We must miss her left behind very much. That's why we're in a hurry to get back there.
¿Qué noticias nos traen del mundo?
News of the outside world.
My husband wonders what news you have from the world.
Pretty much sucks everywhere. Except London. England sucks the most.
Oh, really?
There's no people left there. How sad.
I was concerned when you came into town. Strangers. I really was. But Justina has told me about you. You, senor, a tracker, a hunter. And I hear you work in running communities back in the U.S. I welcome your wisdom and insights.
Not an insight. Your food's fucking delicious.
And your town is beautiful. But some of your traditions are a bit surprising. One thing I have learned is that the old ways are not always the
You pass the pork. El puerco?
El cerdo. Y se pide, por favor.
El Cerdo.
Delicious.
El Cerdo. El Cerdo.
Some newcomers like the Dixon here. They have no one.
And say please.
Traders.
Travel.
That's what it was.
Over time, Solar became a destination for people from all over Spain, not only Galicia.
Should be a little
Ascanti,
judgment.
Valencia. We are, how say, a melting pot. Few towns have prospered as Solar has. And there is a reason for that. Carmen, es un gran honor.
Carmen, it's a great honor that
Sobre
LFC.
a lo mejor te gustaría decir
Perhaps
algunas
you would like to
palabras.
say a few words.
Mierda.
Naya
Es una buena chica.
is a good girl.
Todos queremos mucho a
Well,
Eva
well, well,
y le deseamos lo
well. Wish the
mejor.
best for her.
Y sabemos
No,
que
God will look after
Dios
her.
esperará por ella en su camino.
We're always gonna fit, eh?
I'm sorry? It's your turn.
But I have a question. Why? Why surrender your daughters to these people? All for what? Some grains and seeds, a jug of ethanol?
Forgive me, but El Cáceres is Spain's hope for the future. And Ofrenda gives these girls the opportunity to thrive and to be safe. Look at me. I'm the living proof.
You see, El Alcázar has been good to
And your family?
I don't know about that.
Did your mother's heart break when she lost you? Can you just imagine how unthinkable this is for any parent?
us. The problem here is, until we joined the alliance, Solar was under constant siege. As Alcalde found a way to protect us, and no one regrets that.
Well, now they're
No.
putting them out. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on our stuff, alright? Make sure everything's okay. Thank you for dinner.
He grabbed that knife. Better not do anything. Oh.
Venta de cebada.
Translate for me.
Eres una invitada que necesita nuestra ayuda.
Are we assess you're a guest who needs our help?
Yes, I am, and
Esta es nuestra casa,
This is our house,
nuestro hogar.
our home.
Hemos encontrado la manera
We've found a way
de que este mundo funcione para nosotros.
to make this world work for us.
¿Y tú?
Have you
A la deriva,
stranded,
perdida,
lost,
lejos de tu hogar.
far from home?
¿A dónde perteneces?
Where do you belong?
¿Eh? Cuando encuentres una manera mejor, nos la cuentas.
Come back to us when you find a better way.
Well, time for the dice.
Back on to America, you won't have that. That's the better way. Come back with us, and that's the better way, right? You don't have to sacrifice nobody. It's either that or you kill the threat. Shit. Damn. Badass Daryl. I just hope he doesn't cry to see him.
My mother is very passionate.
He has a point. Who am I to judge?
Yeah, she's just being very judgmental.
Well, in that way we are all the same, no?
We couldn't have gotten this far without that. How else could we have survived?
She hasn't gotten that far, that's the funny thing.
We burn all things, como las fallas, to welcome the new. It's like a ritual of renewal. Like him. Hoping to be reborn and find a better life than this. A better future before us. Ay, España, Españita, España. It is chaotic. Impulsive. Wild.
Ah,
Just culture. And also proud. Not so long ago we conquered the world. We rule an empire. All our own. But then what happened? We could not figure out what to do with it. Just a moment later, Spain imploded. We turned on each other. Brother against brother.
damn, badass.
Imagine. To be capable of so much.
Get up, Daryl.
Cervantes.
Badass.
Picasso.
What the? Right into the pit. Damn.
Yet to be our own worst enemy.
Push him over. Damn.
My duty is to protect my people from every threat. Do you understand?
Oh, he's holding on to the ledge.
Even the most persistent one of us,
Help me, please. Please.
ourselves.
Oh, damn. Damn. Savage. It's crazy. Sliced his fingers off. That's crazy. Badass Daryl.
Roberto, tienes conmigo.
You have fixed them both. Hay gente cuestionando abiertamente la
Here,
realidad.
openly, actually, alive. Kind of found his words, didn't work.
I can't just let it happen.
You feel like you could fix it, but sometimes you can't.
I have to do something.
Ooh.
Is there a village nearby?
All right. Alrighty, so that was episode 2. Ofrenda. Or no, La Ofrenda, excuse me. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good episode. I think killing those few guys though, I think that that might start a problem, I think, because I'm pretty sure that was the one guy's friends, if I'm not mistaken, or his soldiers or whatever. So yeah, him killing those guys, savage, but he probably created some conflict. I'm pretty sure of that. If you know what I mean. I think he probably did. Which is not a good thing. But I don't know. I mean, it was kind of hard to say because, like, they didn't give a great look. You know what I mean? So it's like, would they have wanted to? I mean, they could have just went after him anyway. You know what I mean? And this time, not even knowing. So it's kind of it probably was justified, is my guess. You know what I mean? But it is hard to say. You know what I mean? It is hard to say. I'm sure there would have been issues regardless. Ooh. But I did. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't not like. It was more of kind of like learning their culture. That was more of what it really was, which was kind of interesting to kind of see unfold, and see how different they do things. You know what I mean? And try to kind of understand the different ways they do things. You know what I mean? And such like that. Obviously, we don't agree with how the way they do things. Of course, they don't see the issue with it. Well, unlike the mother, obviously, but even she's still, she still is behind it. However, is at the same time willing to see, like, you know, if you find a better way of doing things, then you know, then come back. Well, that's the funny thing is, though, you just going to America would solve that issue, obviously. Unless if you just take out the threat, then you won't have that issue either. But obviously, if you created such great allies with them, then, you know, I just think that's a shitty trade-off, if you ask me. But that's me. You know, that's me. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Looked it better than the program by a bit. Yeah, it was more. Yeah. Excuse me, don't mind me yawning. I'm still trying to wake up from what I've been sleeping. There's too many times where I'm sleeping into, like, you know, 4 o'clock. You know what I mean? So I guess you could say my body's not exactly used to waking up a little bit earlier. That's probably a better way to explain it. But I do want to wake up at this time more often. Maybe even a smidge earlier, you know. Just so at least I'm not sleeping in too late, you know. So I can at least squeeze in some content, you know, and such like that. But yeah, I'll give it an 8. It was pretty good. I liked it. It wasn't like crazy or anything. You know, it had some very savage moments. I liked the kills. The kills are badass, as usual. There at the end and in the beginning. Both were really good. The town is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. And such like that. And the characters are interesting too. I would say Carol is definitely very judgmental. I've noticed. Very judgmental. Yeah, very judgmental. I mean, if I saw the way they did things and did things like that, I would be a heck of a lot more respectful. You know what I mean? I wouldn't try to piss them off. You know what I mean? Especially those, you know, in those situations. You know what I mean? I mean, you could say that in a more nicer way. You know, can there be a better solution? You know what I mean? But to be so adamant to say what you're doing is wrong, you know, it's like, like, damn, woman, you know, calm your tits. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, you don't want to be too judgmental because they could get the wrong idea. You know, or they could get a hatred. You know what I mean, for Americans. You don't want to do that either. You know, you're in a totally different area, obviously, right? So they do things way different. So you gotta kind of get an idea of their perspective on how they do things. You know what I mean? Before just judging. You know. So, which as you can see, Daryl, he just was kind of, no, it's fine, whatever. I mean, that's the better approach, I think. I mean, doing what he's doing is the better approach. Now, obviously, killing those men was, you know, that's a hit or miss on whether that was good or not. You know what I mean? Because you could definitely see the conflict with that situation. But at the same time, were they going to try something shady without him? You know what I mean? Without even knowing, right? So then that would have been bad as well. So it's kind of hard to say whether or not that was good or not good. You know, but well, we have to see how things kind of turn out. But my guess is it would probably create some conflict, probably. But whether he was right or wrong, that's hard to say, honestly. You know, they didn't look like good guys anyway. You know, they look like troublemakers. If you get my drift. Season 3 so far is slow, not bad though. Daryl is badass, and I do think there's good moments. Though I'm still waiting for the quick to it. Yeah, Carol is my biggest flaw in the season so far. Same here, I would respect their decisions. Carol and Daryl, I can't say indeed. Getting involved a little too late now. I know. Right. Yeah, well, like I said, it's hard to say whether or not it was justified for him doing that. That is up in the air. You know what I mean? That one's hard to say because that one's hard to say, right? So, yeah, it definitely is a slower pace, but I'm okay with that. That is not the end of the world for me. I am very intrigued with everything that's going on around the scenes and stuff like that. It doing that is perfectly fine. I'm not having an issue with it at all. You know, I think kind of living as you go with the situation is pretty interesting to watch. You know what I mean? As you were seeing all the scenery, you know what I mean, and all the culture around you, and what they do differently, and this and that, you know, I think it's very interesting, and I'm definitely intrigued by it. And I like it. It's different. I like that. So, I'm sure the action will pick up. Of course, a little bit of fight scenes are pretty badass. So, though it's a new storyline, so I'll be patient and see where it goes. Hope Theory 3 gives me more knowledge on the new king and more on the past and everyone. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think you're wanting to more jump into it. I think that's the situation with you, Mr. Dagan. Ah. A little bit more patience, my friend. A little bit more patience, alright? We're being patient for your damn series, getting information on that. I don't care for the inside. I never really did for any show, to be honest with you. I just, you know.
yours neither.
Let me jump. Jump ahead. Yeah, I would have made the episodes a bit longer, read a bit more into it, a little bit. Budget feels made this season though. Shots are beautiful. Yeah, 100%. 100%. There we go. I got check marks. They still tell me to resume and all this. And I'm like, well, I already finished the episode. Yeah, I'm gonna head out for now. See you. Alright, Charles. For sure. One thing I know Apple TV gets wrong is that they get the links wrong. And they're still incorrect. But, I mean, every single episode. Incorrect. I don't understand whoever's doing the links for these is just what are you doing? Like episode 6 of season 1, not 2 hours and 20 minutes. What the frick, bro? It must be on. I wish. I wish it was that long. Damn. Hour and 12, hour 28. I mean, Jesus gravity. Hour 15, hour 18. Hour 24, hour 20. I just don't understand these legs, bro. Like, who the hell is doing this? And they're not fixing it either. That's the crazy part about it. They're just, whatever. That's insane. Wow. Okay. All right. Whatever. We live in the fantasy of it being longer, I guess. I just find that crazy. You know, I really do. I find that crazy. It's insanity. Insanity, baby. But yeah. Let me know what you guys thought. Obviously, I gotta catch up on Mr. Dan videos. I got. Let's see. Yeah, there's a couple actually. Even Peacemaker too. Gotta squeeze it in for Mr. Dan. Squeeze it in, my man. Alright. So, hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you guys thought. Hit that like button if you guys did. Hit that subscribe if you guys are new. More fire content like this. Hit that bell to be notified every time I go live. Social medias. Down below, stay up to date with me. Second channel, Twitch channel, Heisenberg's channel, all that good stuff. Become a member. Links are in the description. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, 8 out of 10. That was pretty good. Definitely better than the last episode. It had a lot more going on. A lot more different environment. A lot more different people meeting. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. You know, so we're slowly kind of building to something bigger. But definitely very intriguing. I'm definitely intrigued for sure. So yeah, give it an 8 out of 10. A little bit better. So, and episode 3 looks more intense, I think. So, so yeah. Like I said, we'll be right on point for the next episode, episode 3. I'll be right on the dot at 3 a.m. Eastern. This time I will be, because I don't really have anything planned, I don't think. I don't believe I do. Do I? I don't think I did. If I do, I don't think it's anything that's going to not have me be so tired that I'm not doing nothing. If you get if you get the drift, I don't believe, because that, it made me sad, right? Because I had Saturday night, and then even early Sunday morning. You know what I mean? I had, well, not counting the time I was getting back, obviously, but, you know, I had all that Sunday morning, and I wasn't able to do anything. You know what I mean? That it was a little irritating. I definitely was irritated on that, because you know, I usually do like to squeeze in some good content. You know what I mean, in between, and such like that. And so I wasn't. So I do apologize on that. You know, I don't try to do that. Obviously, it just it was tiring, if you can relate. So, but yeah. So sometimes that does happen. I apologize if it does. Obviously, you know, during those times I try to get some shorts and stuff like that, you know what I mean, to kind of keep stuff somewhat moving. But you know, obviously was very tired. Excuse me. So, but yeah, going into the week, I do plan to get some of that content. I know I made that post, you know what I mean, some different things and stuff like that I was going to squeeze in. I'm definitely going to kind of trickle that in going into the week, or going into this week, obviously. I'm going to be kind of squeezing that content in a little bit at a time. So stay tuned for sure. Of course, we'll be getting back in the grind with Headshot Bros, of course, to knock that number down. So, but anyways, like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Have a good one, guys. One trust,